What up, yo? Skippy Simon here. I just got off the phone with my mom and I told her this story, and now I gotta tell it to you before I forget. Um, when I was in the military in Korea as a teenager, I met a lot of really awesome people. And since I was only 19, I was hanging out with a lot of high school kids, because, they were only 18, and I had a lot of really good buddies that went to Seoul American High School when I was in Korea. And I ended up befriending a couple of dudes, my buddy Jeff and my buddy Eric. And we used to go out drinking because in Korea there's really no drinking age. I don't think there is, or at least I didn't know. But all I know is I started drinking when I was in the service, and these were the guys I went drinking with a lot. They were teenagers, I was a teenager, we're like, we're going crazy, look at us. But, so, Eric had a Jeep. And one day he came and picked Jeff and I up at Jeff's house. Jeff's father was in charge of security for the embassy in Korea. And we went out drinking. We went to Itaewon, which is the party district of Seoul. And we got royally hammered. And then we went back afterwards, because the bars closed at midnight. They had a curfew. And we went back to Yongsan Main Post, which is the main post for 8th Army in Korea. And I didn't know this, but Eric had an idea. He was all drunk. He went, you know what we should do? How about we go turf the officers' golf course? And I'm an enlisted soldier, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's when Eric started to drive towards the golf course on Yongsan Main Post that the officers use for golfing, because that's what they do. I'm not a fan of golf myself. I think it's kind of a silly sport. Just a bunch of guys with small balls and big sticks going chasing their balls all day. But we went on to the golf course in his Jeep, and then Eric started just doing donuts, like, and then donuts turned into figure eights. It was like, he is just turfing the fuck out of this golf course. And I'm sitting there as an E4, an enlisted soldier, I'm a specialist. I'm going to fucking jail. Holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? And he's just going, brrr. He's got a beer in his hand, he's drinking it, he's got a cigarette in the other, he's smoking it. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Just completely tearing up the fairway. And lo and behold, a bunch of MPs and their Humvees start chasing after us. And I'm like, I am totally fucking fucked. Holy shit. Like, I just didn't understand what the hell was going on. Meanwhile, Eric and Jeff are just laughing their asses off. They don't have a care in the world. So, we keep turfing. I'm losing my shit. I'm like, guys, fucking stop it. What the fuck is wrong with you? And they're like, no, man, we're just having a good time. You're just along for the ride. And I was just along for the ride. I was going to try to plead as an innocent bystander or some shit. Needless to say, the MPs surrounded us. There was like a whole bunch of MPs surrounding us. And then Eric takes a swig off of his beer and he goes, hey Skippy, watch this. And MPs show up. And then the MPs leave. And I go to Eric, what the fuck just happened? And Eric looks at me, takes a puff off his cigarette, and he goes, I got black plates, buddy. They can't touch me. And I'm like, what the fuck are black plates? Eric goes, I'm the son of a diplomat. Jeff's got You know, the same thing I got. I go, what the fuck do you have? He goes, diplomatic immunity. I was like, what? Yeah. It was insane. I rode the coattails of diplomatic immunity. And it was just the nuttiest thing I ever. You're basically above the law. You can murder people and get away with it. It's absolutely insane. And what do we do for the rest of the night? Got drunk, smoked cigarettes, and turfed the fucking officer's golf course. It was one of the craziest fucking nights of my life. And we got away with it too. Just because we're a bunch of meddling kids. Yep, just wanted to share a little story with you. It was fun having diplomatic immunity for one night only. I got to enjoy it with these guys because I guess the MPs, you know, they couldn't do anything to us, so I was just in this bubble of diplomatic immunity. Felt good. It was really fucking awesome. Oh well, that's my story. I told it to my mom and now I'm telling it to you. Alright, do yourself a favor. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. Skippy Simon saying, keep kicking ass. Alright, bye.